you know that you're the head of the committee, the education committee. We know that you're pretty outspoken against mayoral control. But it was in the news, and then it kind of seems to have disappeared. Can you tell us what the latest is with that?
Well, the latest under the whole issue of the Senate approval of mayoral control is that the Senate conference, Democratic conference, has basically agreed to some terms. And they said that before the vote on mayoral control, there has to be amendments to the Assembly bill, which includes a parent training institute, and the papers indicated that the agreement calls for about $16 million, I guess, per year for training a parent institute. Two, that superintendents will have more jurisdiction, because right now superintendents, basically, they're not really in charge of their districts. They're assigned outside of their district majority of the time. So I guess that's bringing superintendents back into leadership positions within their own district. Number three, as far as an amendment on an arts advisory council to look at arts in the school, to make sure that arts are being implemented in the school. Because right now, with all of the budget cuts that are taking place, the first place you start to cut is after school programs and art programs and weekend programs. And art, both the visual arts, music, dance, performance, all of those are part of what make our children a holistic child, because just academics is not everything. And some people learn not only by books, but they learn through music, they learn through media production. So whatever way our children can learn, we want to have those opportunities available so that they can learn and grow. So that's supposedly what the amendments are. And I've been told that those amendments are going to be put in place before the actual vote on the extension of mayoral control. Even though that's what they're going for, I hope that the PEP, the Panel for Educational Policy, if it continues, that it not be what I've seen it to be, nothing but a rubber stamp for the mayor. And on the whole issue of mayor control, I know some people agree, some people disagree. I disagree. I came from a community parent activist point of view. And I see, as I said, if you're going to have mayoral control, right now the mayor within state law and education law has to live within the law. There's certain rules and regulations put out by the state education department. The mayor and the chancellor have to live within those rules and regulations. So if there's several more rules and regulations, he has to live within those laws, rules, and regulations. It's still mayoral control, but control within a framework. And so I hope and pray that the framework includes a panel for educational policy that is going to be real and not just a rubber stamp for the mayor.